basilica that has been under construction for over a century. A genius architect who dedicated his life to it, but never saw it finished. It holds one of the greatest architectural stories of all time, with fires, wars, and missing blueprints all contributing to its delays. Stay with me as we uncover 8 mind-blowing secrets about this iconic masterpiece. Number 8. The Sagrada Familia is a major tourism hub. With over 4.5 million visitors every year, Sagrada Familia is one of the most visited landmarks in Spain. It's not just a church, it's a global icon. The demand is so high that if you don't book tickets in advance, you might not get in. Number 7. It's funded almost entirely by donations. Unlike other famous cathedrals built by royalty or the Vatican, the Sagrada Familia is 100% funded by donations. Even today, its construction relies on ticket sales from tourists. So next time you visit and wonder why it's so expensive to get in, just remember, you're literally helping finish history. Number 6. The facades tell a story. Sagrada Familia isn't just randomly decorated. Every single carving tells a part of Jesus' life. The church has 3 main facades. Nativity facade shows Jesus' birth. This is the most detailed part and was built while Gaudí was alive. Passion facade depicts his suffering and crucifixion, more modern and dramatic in style. Glory facade represents resurrection and heaven. This one is still being built. It's basically a giant stone Bible. Number 5. It's designed to look like a living organism. He designed Sagrada Familia using trees, plants, and bones as inspiration. The inside columns look like a stone forest, and even the stained glass windows mimic sunlight through tree branches. Walking inside feels like stepping into a magical glowing jungle. Number 4. The towers represent biblical figures. Ever wondered why Sagrada Familia has so many towers? Well, there's a reason. When finished, it will have 18 towers, each representing a different biblical figure. 12 for the apostles, 4 for the evangelists, 1 for the Virgin Mary, and the tallest one at 172.5 meters, 566 feet, will represent Jesus Christ, making it the tallest church in the world. Why 172.5 meters? Because Gaudí believed nothing man-made should be taller than God's creations, so he made sure the basilica would be just a few meters shorter than Barcelona's Montjuic Hill. Number 3. The cathedral was set on fire. During the Spanish Civil War, in 1936, anarchists set fire to Gaudí's workshop, destroying most of his original blueprints and models. That meant architects had to piece everything back together using photos, sketches, and whatever remained. Imagine working on a 10,000-piece puzzle, with half the pieces missing. Number 2. The construction started before Gaudí. Most people think Antoni Gaudí started building Sagrada Familia, but that's actually not true. The original idea came from a local bookseller named Josep Maria Bocabella, who wanted to build a church in honor of the Holy Family. In 1882, another architect was in charge, but he had a traditional design in mind, nothing like what we see today. Gaudí took over in 1883, and that's when things got crazy. He scrapped the original design and decided to build something completely unique, inspired by nature, faith, and surreal geometry. Number 1. Gaudí knew he wouldn't live to see it finished. Gaudí fully accepted that this project would take generations to complete. He once said, "My client is in no hurry," referring to God. He spent the last 12 years of his life working non-stop on Sagrada Familia, even moving into the construction site. But in 1926, tragedy struck. He was hit by a tram, mistaken for a beggar, and taken to a charity hospital, where he passed away at age 73. At the time of his death, only less than 25% of the basilica was completed. By 2026, exactly 100 years after Gaudí's death, we might finally see his vision completed. But will it actually happen? Only time will tell. The Sagrada Familia is a symbol of perseverance, faith, and human creativity. Whether it's finished in 2026, 2030, or beyond, one thing's for sure, it's already one of the most extraordinary buildings in the world. Which fact did you find most intriguing? Drop a comment below. And if you love exploring hidden secrets of iconic places, hit that subscribe button and check out the next video.